Ever felt like life's telling you what to do, but none of it feels right? Here's how to take your power back.
Dorice Horenstein, welcome to the Bookaholic podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Get ready for videos that inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Joyful, positive, effective, productive.
Thank you, Deidre, for inviting me to speak. Thank you, my dear. That's how I feel. I feel that my mission in life was always to educate and inspire and bring the best out of people. So for the first 30 years of my life, I did it in an educational setting. I ran a school for the last 16 years of that. And then I decided that really the world is my classroom. And how does that then show itself? By me speaking on stages, by me going to people who would not necessarily enter my building for my education, but me entering their world. And that's really is the drive behind everything I do. The second book that I wrote about choosing to be your own champion is that combination of how do I choose the choices that I make? How can a person make choices that would yield them the results, the ROI that they want, the return on investment? And then I take choices that maybe sometimes for some people simple, but it's not so simple because to do it consistently over time, even choose kindness, choose to educate, choose to be a leader, choose to be positive, choose to love. All of these choices that we do every day, we have the opportunity. And with every choice, we give another ray of light into the world. That's how I look at it. When you make wonderful choices that elevate you, guess what? It elevates the universe. The universe, not only you. It elevates me from far away because that energy comes through. Through.
It reverberates. Now, you say that choosing to be a life champion, what sets it apart is that it's a 6-step playbook that guides readers through intentional choices that align with their deepest values and personal strengths. Now, so again, there's always people that turn to self-help books. I have a sibling who I've heard say, oh, I'm not going to read that person's self-help book. I don't want them to tell me what to do. So how in the world do we get this book in those folks' hands?
It could be, don't look at it as self-help. Look at it as a story of someone that went through many choices and what resonates within you about this. Look at the book from teaching you the science of your own brain about how to shift your mind, because you may not want a self-development book yet. You have had challenges, you had always, you had struggles in your own life. So maybe by reading what I have with a workbook that is attached to that book. So when people get my book, they also get a workbook. Do you do to make your life better? Whatever that is, you don't look at it as self-help. Look at it as your own development. You do not want to develop, then I'm out of that. There's, as we can say, we can bring a horse to water, we can't make them drink.
Exactly.
Choose to be your own champion. Start with one intentional choice today. Learn more about Dorice's book in the link below.